Hi, welcome to some impromptu last minute reading sprints. I wanted to do some reading tonight and I thought it'd be fun to not read alone and have some other people read with me. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comments what you're going to be reading or doing during the sprints. I am going to be reading, just like everyone else in the world right now, I am reading Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I'm only this far in right now. I'm on chapter 8, I think, which is page like 55. I'm a little ways into chapter 8, so I'm really enjoying it so far. I am kind of sad that I haven't already read more of this. I did just have the audiobook become available to me though today, so I've been listening to it a lot while I've been doing things, but I'm excited to have some like designated sit down reading time, so I think it's going to be good. Also, let me know in the comments what you're drinking tonight, if you're drinking anything fun. I'm having a LaCroix, so that's what I'll be sipping on while I'm reading and stuff today. Yeah, I guess I'll see if there's anyone here leaving comments yet. Take this banner down though. Danny's here. Hi. 50% into Wildest Dreams by Robin Carr. I'm enjoying it, but it's the last of the series. I don't think the series is coming out anymore. Okay. That kind of sucks if you're really enjoying it and there's not going to be any more. So I would just say, like, savor that last 50%. Hi, Elizabeth. Have another live stream on right now, as well as these, reading Fourth Wing for the first time ever. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for, like, doing the most and doing 2 live streams at once. Thank you for being here. And I love that you're reading Fourth Wing for the first time. I finished my first reread of it last week in preparation for Iron Flame. I really hope you love Fourth Wing. I know that it's really polarizing, but I think it's totally worth the hype. Hi, Erica. Deciding between Rock, Paper, Scissors and The Fairy Bargains of Prospect Hill. I mean, both of those I feel like sound good, but I'm definitely biased towards The Fairy Bargains of Prospect Hill because I love fairy books, and also I own a copy of that and it has a beautiful cover, so I think that's my vote. I feel like you can't go wrong with either of them. Jessie, hi bestie. Beatty. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Hi. Megan, hi. I was hoping someone would do sprints tonight. I'm currently reading The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic. I'm about halfway in and it's a little slow, but I'm enjoying it. That's awesome. I feel like I've heard really good things about that book. I have it requested as an ebook from Libby, and I'm just kind of like waiting for the right time to read it. Like it keeps coming up, like it's available now, and I'm like, I'm not ready. I have to like postpone it. But that's one that's on my radar, and I'm really excited to hear how you like it. I feel like that's like totally our vibe for a book, like the cozy fantasy. So I hope that you love it. Hi! I have to jump in the shower, but then I'll be joining and reading The Fellowship of the Ring. I'm in the small minority that doesn't like Fourth Wing, so I won't be reading that. That's all good. I love that you're reading The Fellowship of the Ring. I've been wanting to read that series for a while, but it just seems kind of like daunting to me. I know that Megan also really loves Lord of the Rings. I just feel like it's really intimidating because it's like a classic at this point. There's so much like lore and like the world is so vast. I love the movies though. So I feel like eventually I will get to them. Yeah, I love that for you. Misty. Hi! On chapter 23 of Iron Flame and loving it. You're way farther than me, but I'm so glad that you're loving it. My cousin is like halfway through it right now, and she says that she's loving it pretty much just as much as Fourth Wing. And she says it still feels like the same vibes as Fourth Wing, so I love that. Drinking my post-workout protein shake, so fun. Listen, if it's a good protein shake, it is fun. I have like a vanilla protein shake in the morning sometimes with like frozen strawberries, and it is top tier. So I hope it's a good protein shake. I enjoyed Fairy Bargains. I vote that. Nice. 2 votes. 2 votes. I know this will be a complete shocker, but I am not reading Iron Flame, but happy for everyone who is. I'm going to play Animal Crossing and finish my Kirsten Modulin book. I love that for you. Listen, you gave Fourth Wing a try, so I was honestly surprised that you even did that because I know you're not a fantasy girly. So it's okay that you're not reading Iron Flame. But I hope that you're loving your Kirsten Modulin book, and I'm very happy that you're playing Animal Crossing. I, of course, approve of that. I love Animal Crossing. Zoe! Hi, I haven't talked to you in forever either. I've been like sucking at Marco Polo lately. This is perfect timing. Just sat down to diamond paint and listen to my current audiobook, Watching You by Lisa Jewell. Very nice. I love that you're diamond painting. I finished my first diamond painting and then have been so busy with doing stuff that I haven't started my second one yet, and I'm like dying to. So I feel like after I finish Iron Flame, I'm going to be, I don't know, going back into like my audiobook. I guess I could listen to the audiobook of Iron Flame while I diamond paint. Maybe I'll have to do that. I feel like I just haven't made time for it, and I need to. So I'm glad that you're reminding me. Also, I haven't read anything by Lisa Jewell yet. Wait. Did Lisa Jewell write that brand new one that just came out? None of This Is True. Is that Lisa Jewell? Because I did read that, so I'm lying. You'll have to let me know how you like that one. Because I didn't love her newest release, but I think I'd be open to trying other ones, though. I hope you're liking it, though. Yes, how are you liking it? These friends have definitely upped my dopamine levels. I'm so glad. I felt like I didn't want to like read by myself tonight, so I'm so glad everyone else was on the same page. I found the perfect Animal Crossing New Horizons character for you. I'll send you a picture. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel like it might be Meringue, the rhino that has like a strawberry horn, because I feel like that would be a very neat character. So I'm excited to see which character you send. You should definitely read them. I also felt that way, and now I'm mad at myself that I put them off for so long. All right, that's good to know. I feel like I'll probably do them on audio because I feel like I'll be able to like, I don't know, take it in a little bit better if I'm not trying to like read the difficult writing, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I can listen and comprehend better sometimes than if I just like look at the words and comprehend it. So I'm definitely going to be reading those sometime though. Hi, welcome. You're liking your book. That's awesome. Cozy whimsical fantasy is totally our vibe. Also, I heard you've been playing Animal Crossing a lot lately. I need your dream address desperately. Oh my gosh, you're so nice. I want to see your island. I can just imagine that it's like dark academia fairy core, and I feel like it's amazing. I need to see it. I'm actually uploading right now in Animal Crossing Chooses my TBR video that literally took me like months to film because I'm a slow reader, but I show a lot of my island in that. And I don't have a dream address up yet, but when I finish my island, I'm for sure going to do that. And then I'm also going to probably film like an island tour. So, but yeah, send me your dream address if your island is done, or like if you're okay for me to look at it because I want to see it. Keisha, so happy you decided to do sprints tonight. I'm going to be reading a little in Every Woman a Theologian and then start Apple Cider Slaying. Very nice. Is that your buddy read for your book club? I hope you're liking that. And also, I love that you're reading Apple Cider Slaying. I read that last year for, what was the book club? I can't remember, but I read that last year and I thought it was cute. So I hope you like that one. Nope, even better. I just can't find her on my island. Okay, I'm really excited to see. Hello, Summer, going back and forth between Every Woman's Theologian. Why can't I say that? Every Woman's a Theologian and Red Sky Over Hawaii. Both are good. Awesome. You've been reading Red Sky Over Hawaii for a minute. I'm glad that you're liking both of them, though. Also, I don't know why I read, like, Hello, Summer. Like, I feel like I read it weird. We're moving on. Animal Crossing Chooses my TBR. OMG. We're getting a frog wreck, aren't we? Listen. There aren't any frog recommendations, but there is a lot of frog content. I will say that. Just wait. I don't know when I'm going to have that up. I'm going to be working on the thumbnail tonight, so maybe I'll have it up tomorrow. But you guys are getting a little sneak peek of what my next video is. Yep. You know, it really wouldn't be a surprise if I made a frog book recommendation video or did some kind of frog Animal Crossing video, but there are frogs. I'm so glad. All right. I'm thinking let's do a shorter sprint and just go until 10 after, because that gives us about a half hour, and then we'll come back and do a little check-in. This is the ambiance that I picked for tonight. I thought it was really cozy, and I didn't quite want to do like a Christmas one yet. Normally, I'm like all in on Christmas by this time of the year. I'm definitely like, as soon as November hits, I'm going to decorate. But for some reason, I'm just like not feeling it right now. Also, we have like some life changes that could be happening, and I don't want to like put all of my Christmas stuff up quite yet until I know what we're doing. So, anyway, I feel like I'm not feeling Christmas like just yet, and I'm kind of sad about it. But anyway, that was like a long explanation, but I thought this would be fun and really cozy. So, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Let's see. I can't wait. I have fallen off of Animal Crossing, but need to get back into it for the cozy months. 100%. And listen, I had kind of fallen off the wagon as well because, oh, Jesse sent me. Stop it. How did I not know that she was a villager? Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Will it show? Focus. She's a pink frog named Puddles. Are you joking? That is me. I need her on my island. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, so cute. Jesse, you're right. And I need her on my island right now. I do have one frog villager. Her name is Lily, and she's super cute. But I need her now too. And then I'll have a little frog neighborhood. Oh, I am already planning in my head. Okay, anyway. I fell off the bandwagon fell off the wagon with Animal Crossing because, I don't know, I just feel like they haven't kept up with like updates and all that kind of stuff. The thing that helped me get back into it is using treasure islands. And I kind of thought that they were like almost impossible to use and stuff, but they are so easy to use, and you literally just go on them. You can get as many bells as you want. You can get as many Nook Mile tickets as you want. You can get any item that you want, and it's free. Also, you can get villagers there. So I got all of my dreamies without having to use like a million Nook Mile tickets. So if you need any help learning how to do treasure islands, DM me and I'll help you, because it has single-handedly helped me become obsessed with Animal Crossing again. So I know that a lot of people don't like using treasure islands because it's like technically cheating, but it's kind of what I needed to make the game fun again. So I think it's totally fine. Yeah, you should definitely get back into it for the cozy months for sure. Dreamlight Valley Wagon. Yes, I haven't played that one yet, but I've heard such good things. I need to try that. The only reason she resides on my island. Thank you. I'm honored. I love her. I feel like I went through a lot of the villagers to like see which ones I wanted on my island, and I don't know why I didn't ever like realize that she was a villager. Like, she is so cute. Puddles is definitely getting added to my Dreamies list. So I love that. Okay, yes, DM me. I will teach you my ways. It's kind of like complicated. There might be like some voice memos that I send you because it's a lot. There's steps. So anyway, yeah, DM me. I'll teach you everything. It's so easy. Once you like get the hang of it, I guess. All right, sorry I talked for a minute. Maybe we'll go until 20. We'll bump it up just a little bit more. All right. All right, how did everyone do during that sprint? I made it, let me see, I made it like 4% more into my book. I'm on chapter 9. I don't know, I'm still really enjoying it and having a good time. I feel like I don't want to say anything just in case it's like spoilery, but I just love Fourth Wing, and Iron Flame is living up to the hype so far, so I'm very happy about it. I also finished my thumbnail. I'll try to show you. I can never get it to like look good on here, but let's see. That's a little bit better, but anyway, I think I'm probably gonna make it come out tomorrow, so I think that'll be fun. So now that I'm done with that, I can actually like physically read my book in the next sprint, so I think it'll be good. But let's see how everybody else did. Hi, welcome. My favorite frog villager is Tad. He is so cute. I do love Tad. I feel like I love most of the frog villagers, so it's really hard to choose which one to have on my island. I have, I don't know, I really love the villagers that I have on my island right now, so I'm like, is there any Puddles? I feel like I'm like, I want Puddles, but I don't know who I would replace because I love all of my villagers, so I don't know. Hi! Reading Brutal Prince by Sophie Larchnight and eating it up. I'm feeling the Iron Flame FOMO. I don't think I've heard of Brutal Prince. I'm gonna have to look it up because it sounds like fantasy, which I probably would love. And have you read Fourth Wing yet? Or are you just like waiting for Iron Flame to like did you pre-order it and you're waiting for it? Because I know a lot of people pre-ordered it on Amazon, and it's like being delayed, including mine. I canceled my order because it wasn't going to get here until like the day after it came out, and I was like, I want to read it the night that it comes out, like the day that it comes out. So I canceled my order and just got it on Kindle, and then I gave into the hype and got my own copy too. So let me know though if you're planning on reading Iron Flame. Hi, listening to Iron Flame. Same girl, same. Having the best time. Made it to chapter 12. Very nice. Hi! Making mini books during sprints tonight. That sounds so fun. Are you making them for like the Christmas ornament? Like where you put all the books that you read in it? I feel like that would be a really fun craft that I want to try to do. You have to let me know what you're making mini books for though. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. I know that you're like really loving Fae Farm. So I need to try that, but I'm glad that you're also an Animal Crossing girly still too. I'm telling you, you'll get way more back into it if you do Treasure Islands. So I can send you a tutorial if you want. Read 10 pages because I was eating dinner and got distracted. Literally, I cannot, like, I can't multitask. Like, if I'm eating, I can't be reading unless it's an audiobook. So you're all good. I'm glad you're just chilling, you know? Read one chapter, 16 pages, in Apple Cider Slang. It's fine so far. It didn't initially grip me, so I don't have any thoughts on if I'm going to enjoy it or not yet. Need to read more. I feel like it's cute. It's not like my favorite cozy mystery ever, but it's fun for like this time of year. So, yeah. Am I in a different room than normal? I am not, but it looks like I am because I no longer have my ghost headboard. I forgot to address that. I meant to earlier on. I finally got rid of my headboard that's been living in this room forever. I literally had my brother-in-law and my husband help me take it out to the corner of like our house, and I just put free on it, and somebody came and picked it up. And I'm so happy because I don't have a car big enough to like haul that big of a headboard out like away. So, and like having someone come and pick it up was going to be like $100. So I was like, let's just see if this works first. So like it's kind of sad because I feel like it was just like my reading sprint like mascot at this point, but I'm so glad that it's gone. It's been stressing me out and it took up so much space. So I just have like a bunch of crap here. A lot of crap. This is my childhood dollhouse that my grandma made for me. Or not made for me, but like it's been passed down. My grandma made it and it's really cute. So anyway, that's there because I got that from my parents not too long ago. But anyway, that was random. I'm in the same room, but no headboard. On page 92 of Fourth Wing, I've been reading for a while before sprint started. Very nice. Enjoying this book. Lisa Jewell is becoming my new Ruth Ware. Okay. I just want to read all of her books. Can you hear my cat? He's like yelling at me. If I open this door though and let him in, he's just gonna yell to like get out of the room. Like, do your cats do that? If anyone has cats, like they yell to go in or out no matter what side of the door they're on. Drives me crazy. Anyway, I need to read more Lisa Jewell then. Because I liked the book that I read from her well enough. I just feel like her books can get like really heavy and dark with the subject matter. So I don't know. I feel like I just need to try more of her books though. Give her like an actual like fair shot, you know? If you've read more of her, you'll have to tell me what your favorites are that you would recommend for me to read. Yes, ornaments. I'm like, that is so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if you make me an ornament, I need to like make you an ornament or something too. So we'll do like a little swap. I love that. Thank you. That's so cute. You need to send me pictures because I want to see. Treasure Islands is how I got back into Animal Crossing too. Yeah, I feel like it's just so hard. Like, it's too hard to get all of the items that you want. It takes too long to order them through the mail. And I don't know. Like, I literally, until I used Treasure Islands, I still hadn't had, I hadn't gotten the bookshelf DIY. So like literally I'm a book person trying to make like a library build on my island or something, and I don't have access to bookshelves. It was killing me. So then I finally did Treasure Islands and was able to like get bookshelves. I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone has had to go to Treasure Islands because Nintendo isn't keeping up with giving us like updates or things that we need to make the game more fun. So I think Treasure Islands are great. And I can't believe people do them for free. Like, they probably put so much time into it. So I'm glad they do it. I did. Polly. I love it. I know, like, I'm a little bit sad because, like, I loved having it be a ghost, like, during October. It was so funny just to have it in the background. But yeah, I'm so glad it's gone. It has literally been haunting me. Like, someone, I forgot who it was, but somebody was like, what if it just shows back up at your house one day? Like, someone just drops it back off. I'm like, I don't know what I'll do. I will go crazy. I've not read Fourth Wing. I ordered the special edition, but I still haven't received it. That special edition is beautiful. It's at Target, actually, or at least it's at mine. So if it's still taking too long, I would try out Target and see if they have it. It was right next to Iron Flame when I was there, and they had quite a few of them. So I feel like they hopefully made enough copies so they won't like sell out like the first run of Fourth Wing. I'm really excited for you to read it though. It's such a fun time. Just try not to put too much pressure on it. I feel like it's so hyped. For me, it lived up to it, but I know a lot of people it doesn't. So just try to go into it with like, I don't know, just give it a proper shot, you know? Fourth Wing is currently at a 4-star, but I just read the first actual convo between Violet and Xaden, and it could easily become a 4.5. I won't say anything. I gave it a 5. I think I'd probably bump it down to like a 4.5 because it's like not a perfect fantasy or anything, but it's one of the only books like that I read recently that's given me the same vibes as like, or at least like the same feelings that like ACOTAR and Throne of Glass and like From Blood and Ash gave me. So I don't know. For me, it was just I had a really great time that lived up to the hype. So I was like, you know what? It deserves a 5. So I'm glad that you're at least liking it enough to give it a 4 or a 4.5. I love that for you. It's amazing how much bigger that room looks without the headboard. Literally. It was a king-size headboard. It was like taller than me, I'm pretty sure. Crazy. My cats miss it because they loved to climb all over it. It was just a huge, I don't know, just like a cat tower for them. Yeah, I'm so glad it's gone. It's literally been in this house for like probably 2 years, like since we lived here. And it's been just shuffled from room to room because we haven't been using it. So it's so good just to like have it out of the house and finally be able to like use this entire room. I finished Lisa Jewell's newest this morning. It was pretty fun. Okay, I feel like I'm mistaking her book. Like I feel like I just read her most recent release, but I feel like I'm also making that up. Let me just double check. Okay, no, I did read it. None of this is true. It was crazy. I read it for my in-person book club, and I think almost everyone gave it like a 3 or 3.5. I gave it a 3.5 because it was like the subject matter was just like a little bit too much for me, but also at the same time, I was so intrigued and I needed to find out what was happening that I read it in a day. Like I listened to it on audio. Um, so yeah, I don't know. My cousin spoiled the ending of one of her other books because she didn't enjoy it because of how heavy the content was. And I won't be reading that book because it was just a lot. So I don't know. It's like they're fun, but also like make me feel a little bit sick at the same time. So I don't know. I feel like I need to be careful about which ones of hers that I pick up, but I definitely want to read more from her in the future because I did like her writing style. It for sure reads like Ruth Ware. So I loved that. OMG, imagine Polly is like Pumpkin from How to Sell a Haunted House. Pumpkin from How to Sell a Haunted House. Literally, yeah, I'd be crying. I would be crying. Like all I can hear is "Kakawee." If you listened to the audiobook for that book, you know. Terrifying. Literally, Zoe, I'm gonna have like nightmares about like my headboard like watching me while I sleep or something. Zoe, no. No. I'm dying. I'm just gonna have nightmares of my headboard screaming caca wee wee at me. Same, Keisha. Same. No, he was so scary. And like, I think what was scariest about him is like when he's not being crazy and he's just talking to her. Like being like a kid, like kid mentality, like talking like a child to her, like, I don't want to do this or whatever, but he's just like talking like normal. I'm like, that is terrifying to me. I don't know. He was even scarier like that. I'm dying, OMG. I largely base my rating on how unputdownable it is. I think that's a good way to like rate your books. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to go back to like normal after that, but I feel like I can't. Okay. Anyway, I feel like that's a good way to rate it. I feel like I kind of go back and forth a little bit. It depends on the book, but most of the time, if the vibes were there and I had a fun time, and if it was unputdownable, like I could just like read it in an entire day or something, it usually gets a high rating. So yeah, I agree with that. Also, I don't know why. Well, I know why I thought of this. I listened to None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell on Scribd, and then it made me remember that Scribd like got a facelift and is like a new company. And it's now called, let me see, it's Everand. It's that one. I can't get it. Okay. There we go. It's the ampersand with the yellow. I was so confused when that happened. And also I feel like I'm still going to call it Scribd. Was anyone else surprised by that? And I feel like I don't know. I was so used to Scribd. I feel like I don't like change. So if I ever say Scribd, just know that I'm actually talking about Everand, but it's always going to be Scribd in my heart and in my brain. So there you go. Anyway, had to do a little side tangent there. Let's see. Let's go until 10 after. I think that'll be a good sprint. And then we'll come back and see where else everyone is at. And hopefully my pumpkin headboard won't have come back to kill me on this live stream. Okay. Forgot to unmute myself. Let me know how you did during that sprint. Let's see, I made it this much farther in. Still not very far, but I'm on page 104. And oh my gosh, stuff is happening. Like I was like gasping and like reading some of what I just read. It's crazy. I'm loving how this is going. I'm loving the book, having the best time. I'm so excited to just like keep reading tonight. It's been the best. And I'm so glad that I have the audiobook because I feel like it's so nice to be able to like listen while I physically read too. I've really liked doing that. Let's see some comments. This is about Scribd. So I just don't get why they didn't keep the audiobooks on Scribd. They just moved Just Documents to Scribd. It makes no sense. I 100% agree. I feel like, I mean, I obviously don't know, but I feel like most people probably use Scribd for audiobooks. So I don't really understand why they decided to like rebrand what it's known for. Like, I don't know, like keep Scribd as audiobooks, like you're saying. I think it's stupid. I think they should have done Scribd as audiobooks and whatever the new name is for documents. But like, how many people are actually using the documents is what I'm wondering. Like, did they really even have to like make 2 apps? Anyway. Hi, Gabby. I'm so glad you could hop on. 4 chapters into Iron Flame. Also putting on Christmas bed sheets. Oh, I love that for you. How are you liking Iron Flame? Are you okay? I don't know if I'm okay. I'm loving it. I'm just like a little bit farther than you, but I'm having the best time. Also, I love that you're putting on Christmas bed sheets. I want to get some Christmas bed sheets. I think that'd be awesome. Made it to page 44, chapter 4. 444, angel numbers. I love that. Hating the long chapters, but the story is keeping me interested enough. Might be trending on a 4, maybe trending on 3-star. I think I gave it a 3.5. Like, it's cute. I enjoyed it. Not like mind blowing or anything, but I'm glad that it's like entertaining enough to like keep you invested. On page 19 of Every Woman a Theologian. Very nice. Well, I think let's do one more sprint. Let's do it a longer one. So I'm thinking let's go until, for me, 9 o'clock. So just 00 in whatever time zone you're in. And then we'll do a final check-in and I'll let you guys go. All right, how was that last sprint for everyone? I made it to page 136, which is chapter 14. So that far, I'm happy that I was able to read more tonight. I've been like really wanting to get back into this, so I'm excited to read more. After the sprints, I need to go make dinner, like a really late dinner after this. But I'm definitely gonna keep reading. I also just barely bumped up my audiobook a little bit faster, so I should be able to get through it even quicker. There is so much happening. There's so much that's pissing me off. Some stuff that I don't really understand why it's happening, but also just a lot of really good stuff that I am eating up. I don't know. I love this world and its characters, so I'm having a really fun time. But before we go, let me know how that sprint was, how much reading you got done. Let's see. On page 120, now there's a violent sparring moment. The best. The best. I love them so much. Chapter 15 of Let's Go Over Hawaii. Thank you for the sprints. Yay! I'm glad that you made it a couple more chapters in. Thank you for being here. Made it to chapter 57 of 73. Might finish it tonight. You totally could finish it tonight. I love that for you. If you had to rate it right now, what do you think it would be? Putting down Iron Flame because I'll be running on a lot of coffee tomorrow. Yeah, I feel that. Luckily, like working from home means that I can kind of like sleep in a little bit the next day if I want to, so I might stay up late. But yeah, I hope that the coffee keeps you awake tomorrow and that you get to read more tomorrow. I am unwell already. Same. In Rebecca Yarros we trust. Yes. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's so fun to be reading a hyped book at the same time as everyone else, like right after its release when it's been so hyped, because I feel like everyone's kind of like buddy reading it together. And I also will be able to like look at TikTok sooner if I finish it sooner, because I'm so afraid of like getting spoiled. So I'm trying to be really careful on social media. I feel like I could probably finish this in a couple of days with the audiobook. I'm such a slow reader without an audiobook, so. And this is a big book. I think it's like over 600 pages. Yeah, over 600. So, yeah, I feel like I'm hooked though. I need to know what's happening. I got really nervous for a second about something that just happened, and then I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna be all right. But I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some times that things don't end up being all right, and I'm trying to prepare for that. Let's see. I mixed 2 colors of drills together. Oh no. And I think it might be a 3-star. Not amazing, but still a good one. Dude, that is like honestly my worst fear with diamond painting is like thinking that I'm dumping the drills back into the same container with the rest of the colors and then not, and then having to separate all of them. I will pray for you, Zoe. I hope it doesn't take too long to separate them again. That sucks. And yeah, that sucks that it's just a 3, but I don't know. At least it was still just like entertaining, something easy to have on in the background while you were like, diamond painting and stuff. So, yeah, I'll have to, I don't know, get ready. I need to answer your Marco Polos and stuff, but have some recommendations of her other books for me when I Marco Polo you, because I want to know which ones are your favorite so far. My book literally got delivered at 8 o'clock, but I was reading at 8:05. I'm avoiding social media too. Yeah. I feel like everyone's books got delayed, even though like I pre-ordered mine in June and they still weren't going to have it to me on time. So I think it's so stupid if you got yours from Amazon. So I ended up just going to Target like the day of and getting it. So yeah, sounds like yours got there a couple days later, but I'm glad that you just like picked it up right away and that you're reading. Yeah, I'm hoping for all of us that are reading Iron Flame that we do not get spoiled. I'm just going to manifest that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for reading with me tonight. This was so much fun. I feel like I'm so bad at planning reading sprints. I just kind of do them like spontaneously. So hopefully this is okay with everyone. But I hope you have a great night, and I will see you when I see you.